welcome to Storm Reads, and today I'm going to be talking about my July TBR. It's kind of a chunky TBR, and I know I'll probably not get to most of these. These are books that I want to get to, and I'm hoping to get to, but we know how it is. There's at least 8 books on here that I feel like are a must, and then the other ones are just ones that I hope to get to. This is my birthday month, so yay! I'm excited, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if I get too excited about my birthdays anymore, but I'm hoping to maybe go book shopping near or close to my birthday. I don't normally get bookish things for my birthday. My family thinks that I hoard books too much, that they think I have enough books that I don't need anymore. So they're not very bookish supportive, but I do have a couple of places that I could go and look for some deals maybe and get some for myself. Hopefully. If our car will act right and I can get to those places, because there's no places around here, so I have to travel to a different city for those, but hopefully. That's my plans anyway for my birthday, is to go back to the restore where I got like the vintage Harlequins and see if they have any other cool books there, and then maybe to the used bookstore. If I remember, I might take you all with me, but I always forget to film whenever I'm in those places. Anyway, so to the books. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I have 5 buddy reads this month. See if I can get to them all, I hope. Anyway, so I have 3 with my friend Barb. We've been doing anywhere from like 2 to 3 buddy reads a month. So this time we are doing A Virgin River Christmas by Robin Carr. It's the Virgin River number 4. It's about Marcy and Ian's story. I don't think I actually know Marcy and Ian. I don't think they've been in any of the other ones that we have read, so this will be like whole new characters. But still in the town of Virgin River, where there'll be characters that I know and love. We're really liking this series. It is so different from the TV show. If you're watching the TV show and you don't like it, read the books. If you really love the TV series, you may or may not like the books. I don't know. These are a lot more light and fluffy romances with happy endings and not the drama that's on the TV show. They're just really ruining Virgin River on the TV show. I like to watch it, but I have to remind myself that it is not the books. It's just a TV show. Anyway, next book I have Slashing Through the Snow by Jacqueline Frost. This is number 3 in the Christmas Tree Farm series. It doesn't come out until October. I got it as an e-arc from, I believe, Crooked Lane Books. I just couldn't wait till October to read it, though. I really, really want to read it. So I decided to make this like a Christmas in July and read a few Christmas books in the month of July. So we're going to read that one because we both really, really love that series. I have no idea what this one is about. I just know that I've been waiting like 2 years for this book, and I need to read it now. And then we are going to try again, because neither one of us read this book last month. We were supposed to read the second book in the Shadow and Bone series, and neither one of us was just up to reading it. We just did not care. But we're wanting to try to do it again, so we're going to be trying and attempting to read Siege and Storm again. She has a little bit more motivation than me, because she's doing a some kind of a like readathon thing, and she needed a fantasy book, and so she's trying to push herself with this one. But hopefully, she says she's been reading this already, and she says it's getting a little bit better, so hopefully it'll get better. I've read, I think, 25 pages. Yeah, I read, like 24, 25 pages, and it's about bored me, but I'm hoping to get better. And I also heard that if I can push through this one, that the third book is better, and we're trying. I just don't really see the big appeal about that series at all. And then I am going to be buddy reading The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels by India Holton, with one of the ladies from the Killing Time with Cozy's book club. She saw that I had mentioned that I was wanting to read this and asked me if I'd like to buddy read it with her, and I said sure, I would do that. And I have this one out on Overdrive, so I am more apt to read it because I actually need to get it done before it goes back on overdrive. I've heard some good and bad things about it, so I'm kind of curious. I know it's about, I think it's about a lady trying to get somebody away from a pirate or something. There's pirates in it, I know that much. And then the next buddy read is Bloom by Kenneth Opel. And I am doing this with Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books, and I think there are a few other people that she mentioned that's going to be reading Bloom too. But earlier she mentioned some books that she was wanting to read for, I think, a Newbery winners or something like that, and this was one of them, and I mentioned that that was on my wish list. I'd like to read it, so she's like, hey, let's do a buddy read, and I was like, sure, why not? So we're going to be doing that one. I don't know anything really about that one either, except for look at that cover. It's spooky. It's spooky middle grade, and I'm there for it. That's all I know. So those are all of the buddy reads. And then Killing Time with Cozy Book Club. They do a knockout challenge, and then they have an actual book club book. This is the last month this year, I think they're doing, and I don't know if they're going to do it next year, but I know this is the last month for this year that they're doing the knockout cozy challenge. And this time it was a wild card challenge, so Tiffany and Ro could choose any kind of book theme that they wanted within the cozies. And so we have Murder at the PTA by Lee Hollis, which is the Maya and Sandra Mysteries #1, and then the Whole Cat and Caboodle by Sophie Ryan, which is the first and the second chance. Now I have listened to the Whole Cat and Caboodle by Sophie Ryan. I'm actually caught up with that series, which yay for me. But I'm going to re-listen to it because it's been a long time since I've listened to that one, and I learned with Yarn to Go that I probably don't remember anything about that one, so we'll go ahead and do that one again. And it's a really fun series. I like that one. And then the book club pick is the Uninvited Corpse by Deborah Sinnenfelder, and it's the Food Bloggers #1. This one has been on my list of cozies that I want to try, so I am excited to get to that one. All three of the cozies, they sound like they're going to be really good, and since I'm in a cozy mood, I'm just going to continue with some other cozies that I need to get to. So those are like the 8 books that I really need to get to, and then these other ones are ones that I just hope to get to. And so for other cozies, I have As the Christmas Cookie Crumbles by Leslie Budowitz. It's Food Lovers Village #5, and it is on my Serious About Series challenge. If I can get that one done, then I can knock off a series, because that's the only one out of the series I need to read to have the series finished. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. And since I deemed this a Christmas in July theme, I went ahead and put another Christmas book on here. So, got that. And then I have Biscuits and Slash Browns by Maddie Day, and it's a Country Store #4, and it is another of my Serious About Series challenge books. It's been a long time since I have read any in this, so I hope that I can remember enough. I mean, I kind of know who the main characters are, but so I'm hoping once I get into it, it'll come back to me. And then I'm going to read A Tangled Yarn by Betty Heckman, which is Yarn Retreat #5, which, like I said, I had reread A Yarn to Go last month for their knockout challenge that they did, and I kind of decided, you know, hey, while I've got the characters fresh in my mind, I should go ahead and continue on with that series. So I'm going to go back to where I was previously in the series and continue. And then I have Deadly Ever After by Eva Gates, and this is the Lighthouse Library #8, and it's another book on my Serious About Series challenge. And this one will catch me up on this series as well, so I can knock that off. It's not a finished series as far as I know. You never know until they announce another one in the Cozy Mystery series if it's, you know, done or not. So, but it will catch me up. But it is a series that I really, really enjoy, so I can't wait to get to that one. And then another one I have is Muffin to Fear by Victoria Hamilton. It's the Merry Muffins #5, and this one is also on my Serious About Series challenge. And I only have, I think, 3 books in this series to catch it up, so I want to kind of get started on it. That's all of the cozies, though I wouldn't say that'd be all the cozies, because I may have to throw in some more cozies as we go. It just depends on how the month goes. But another book on my series about series challenge that I would like to try to work into it, but I do read print books a lot slower, so if I could at least get started on this one, I would be happy with that, even if I don't finish it. But that is The Devil's Workshop by Alex Grecian, and it's the Scotland Yard Murder Squad number 3. Since I've got the 4th and the 5th book in this series, I would like to try to get caught up on the series. So I would like to get to this one. I've enjoyed the first 2 books in this series. It's pretty gritty. It's kind of set around the time of Jack the Ripper. That's the reason they have the Scotland Murder Squad, was pretty much because of the heinous crimes of Jack the Ripper. They wanted a squad to take care of those kind of deaths. And so that's what this is kind of about. And yeah, I need to at least get started on it. Okay, so the next section of books that I would like to try to get to this month are some e-arcs. And these are books that come out in the month of July, because I am always behind. So I would like to try to get to The Final Support Group by Grady Hendrix. This one I got from Berkeley, and I've read 2 other books by Grady Hendrix, and I've enjoyed them. So I think I will like this one. I always like the kind of final girl trope anyway, so I'm kind of curious of what he does with that. And then I have some middle grade. I have The Halloween Moon by Joseph Fink, and this is from Quill Tree Books. And this one is about a girl she turns 13, she's in love with Halloween, she loves making her own costumes. She makes like 3 or 4 of them a year, so she can change whenever she wants to. She's not even a big candy person, but she loves hoarding the candy and finding the candy and getting the candy. She just loves Halloween. But she has her 13th birthday, and her parents tell her that she's not going to be able to go trick-or-treating, and she's pretty devastated, and she's trying to come up with a scheme. I've been reading a little bit on this one already. She's trying to come up with a scheme to go to a friend's house and then go trick-or-treating from there, and something happens, like something sinister happens, and I think she's going to end up having to maybe save her town from some menace of some sort. I'm not quite exactly sure. I've only gotten a little bit into it, but it sounds cute. And then the next one I have is Weird Kid by Greg Van Eckhout. I'm not sure if I'm saying that guy's name right. It's from HarperCollins, and this one is about an alien kid, like from outer space alien, and he is just trying to cope with trying to live in a different world and everything, and I just thought it sounded like it could be interesting, so hopefully I will like that one. And then the next one I have is Ghost Girl by Ali Malinico. I butchered that name too. It's from Catherine Teagan Books, and I don't remember a lot about this book except for, of course, it's about a ghost girl. So it's about, I think, a girl who can see a ghost or something, and I don't know if she has to help her figure out what happened to her. I don't know. I don't remember. And then I got this other one. This is so cute. Journey Beyond the Burrows by Irina Heisel. It's from HarperCollins, and just look at that little mouse. He's so cute. And so all I know is it's about a mouse and a journey of some sort. So I can't remember what it was about. I know I grabbed it, I think, because of the mouse on the cover. For some reason, I have a thing about, I don't know, mice adventures, I guess, because one of my favorite middle grade books is the Mouse Watch series. So I don't know. But anyway, I just thought it was super cute, and it sounded like it would be cute. So hopefully I like that one too. And then I have a classic that I want to try to get to. If you've seen my video about 5 classics that I would like to get to by the end of the year, or at least try to get to some of them by the end of the year, Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens was on there. And so I've decided to go ahead and start with that one, because I have another lady on the Killing Time with Cozy's book club. she would like to buddy read a couple of those with me, and we've picked other months for those. And so I thought, well, I'll start with Oliver Twist for this month and give it a try. Get kind of the sad one out of the way, I think, because I'm pretty sure Oliver Twist is going to kind of be kind of a dreary read, I think. I like Charles Dickens, though, and I don't really know a lot about Oliver Twist, even though I've seen, I don't know if it's a movie adaptation or a musical adaptation, but I know I've seen one, but it's been, I don't know, probably 20 years since I've seen it, so I don't really remember anything except for I know, you know what I can remember out of the whole thing? Please, sir, can I have some more? That's all I can remember. It's like the classic line from Oliver Twist, and that's all I can remember. So I would like to get to that one. Also, during summer, the Killing Time with Cozy's book club has like this little readathon going on, and it's called the Summer Cozy Challenge, and it's where you spell out the word summer with the titles from Cozy Mysteries. So, by reading some of the books that I have already on my TBR, I have The Uninvited Corpse, so that will be for my U for summer, and then I have Murder at the PTA, so that will be for one of the M's, and then I have Muffin to Fear, which will be for the other M. So I will have at least the U, M, and the M done by the time I get done with those. This goes through the whole summer, so I don't have to read them all like right now. So I figured if I get 3 of them done now, then maybe 3 of them done next month or whatever, I'll have it all done. So I just wanted to mention that. If you think that sounds fun, the Killing Time with Cozies has the Discord, and I will link it down below if you are a cozy lover and you would like to find like-minded people, then this is definitely the Discord to go to. And let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Book spin number 3. Rick did the book spin a little bit earlier than he was supposed to, so we've already had our spins. I will admit, I did not get to my spin from the last spin. I just could not get myself in the mood to read it, so I didn't. But we're starting again. This time he spun twice. Since we're having extra time to read, because I think we have till September, I think, to read the book, so he did 2 spins. So my first spin, it was, I think it was number 2 is what he spent. Anyway, it's Farewell My Cockatoo by Marty Wingate, which is a cozy mystery. It's the last book in the Birds of a Feather series, I believe, by Marty Wingate. I forgot to write that down, so I don't know. But I do know it's the last book in that series, and it's one that, you know, I don't know why I do that. I read everything and then leave the last book unread. So we're going to knock that one off. Now, whether I do it this month, probably not, but I just wanted to mention it in case I do. And he also did an extra spin. And so he landed on number 20 for the extra spin, which is Clues to the Universe by Christina Lee, which is an e-arc that I need to get to, so I will get to that, but I don't know, like I said, again, if it will be this month or maybe next month. But I just wanted to mention those because I did pick out book spin books, but since I have till September to read them, they may not appear until next month or maybe even September's TBR. I'm not sure. But I thought I would go ahead and mention them. And so, I don't know about you, but that is a lot of books. Though I know I can read more than I have on here, I have proved that, but I don't want to get burned out either. But I do know that I am a mood reader, so some of these books could change, like I always said, but this is the TBR that I want to try to stick to, and we'll see how good I do. So if you have read any of these books, or any of these books sound cool, and you know everything, chat down in the comments. You know, let me know if you've read them. Did you like them or not like them? Just don't be nasty. And no spoilers if you've read them, but let me know if you liked them or not, and everything. And I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.